Hi, Lauren. Can I ask you a few questions about this print?
Sure.
Have you ever seen this print before?
Yeah.
Do you know what it's called or what it is?
I know it's a picture of a giant wave, but I don't know the exact name of it.
It's actually called The Great Wave and was made by the 20th century artist Hokusai as a woodblock print.
Cool. What's a woodblock print?
It's kind of like a stamp, but for paintings. So think of it like that.
That's kind of cool.
When would you say is the first time you've seen this print?
Probably middle school. It's pretty common. I've probably seen it, like, as computer backgrounds or on t-shirts, and I think it's an emoji too, actually.
I think it is. Have you ever been to the Museum of Fine Arts?
I've been outside the Museum of Fine Arts, but I've never been in the Museum of Fine Arts.
You should go soon. Did you know that they had a print of this print on display in the summer and had a big exhibition of Hokusai's work?
No, I actually wasn't around during the summer, so I didn't see any advertisements or anything about it.
Yeah, I didn't get to see it either, unfortunately. What do you think of when you see this print?
I mean, it just looks to me like a really powerful wave. Of course, it's not like a realistic view of how actual waves look, but the way it's drawn makes it look very strong.
Do you think Hokusai did that on purpose to make it look like that?
Yeah, probably. In a way, the way he drew it or printed it or painted it makes the waves seem more scary because they look almost sharp because of the points on the end, and it makes it seem way more dangerous.
Do you think even if he didn't mean to do that, that the observation still holds merit?
I think that, there's never a wrong way to interpret art, so, whatever way the viewer decides to interpret it always, holds merit to the individual.
Yeah, I think it's definitely a signature of his that he creates at least his waves in this way. He actually created a collection called 36 Views of Mount Fuji. Have you seen any of his other works from this collection?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, they're much less popular. Some of them are similar, however. Why do you think this one in particular has become the most popular?
I'm not sure. I mean, for something to become popular, it has to mean enough or make enough of an impression on someone that they want to tell someone else about it or show someone else what they saw and what they liked about it. So something about this picture resonates with people enough to make them want to share it, and that's probably what caused its popularity.
I agree with that. And another thing is when some art researchers were looking into early 20th century art, they noticed that some of the Japanese art was being misrepresented, and this was one of the paintings that they displayed in their findings. So that might be one of the reasons how now it's popular in popular culture.
Okay.
Is there any style or aspect to this print that you particularly like? Any color, theme, or depiction style?
I think it's pretty cool how he could represent so much using so few colors. Like, I think there are only 2 or 3 colors used throughout the entire painting, and it really unifies the painting as a piece, or the print. Unifies the print.
Would you consider going to the MFA to see this piece?
Yeah, I think I would. I think it'd be cool to see his other pictures too.
Would you think that seeing it in the gallery setting would change your interpretation of it?
Well, I'm pretty used to seeing this picture as kind of like a pop culture commercial kind of piece because the places I usually see it are, like I said before, like t-shirts, computer screens, it's an emoji. So I think that if I'd seen it in a gallery first, I would have looked at it as more as an artistic piece as opposed to like a pop culture piece.
Yeah, I think if I had seen it first in a gallery, I definitely would have a different take on it. When you look at this picture, did you consider the fate of the people on the boats?
I didn't know that there were boats in this picture, so I did not.
Yeah, actually, when I first looked at it too, I completely skipped over the boats.
I wonder why he decided to put them there. Does he do that a lot, like put people in that kind of situation in a lot of his paintings?
Yeah, actually, in a majority, I would say, of the other 35 views, there are boats in similar situations with high waves and in precarious positions. Why do you think he chose to do this?
He probably wanted to make a statement about the power of nature, the power of, maybe the ocean in particular, about how, like, we're at mercy to it, and, how strong it is and how small we are compared to it.
Yeah, I think it gives a good, like, scary imagery of the wave crashing down onto the boat and the whole boat breaking apart. If you had gone to the Museum of Fine Arts, do you think you would be seeing it differently now?
Yeah, I definitely would have seen it as more of a artistic representation, like I said before, I think, than seeing it in random informal places.
All right, well, thank you for taking the time to talk to me. Have a great afternoon, Lauren.
Thanks. You too.
Bye.
Bye.